We are just 1 week away from the Minnesota Vikings season opener against the Chicago Bears on Monday Night Football. And I'm absolutely excited. I know you guys are as well, because this is the first time we get a chance to look at the future of the franchise. The quarterback, the basically rookie quarterback, you could say, JJ McCarthy, and what the season's going to look like with him at the helm, right? This whole offseason and basically last year too, he's been receiving high praise from at least the majority or basically all of his teammates, the majority of some media out or experts and stuff like that. But we really don't know what's going to happen and what's going to take place until we see him play on Monday Night Football. That's going to be our first glimpse at JJ McCarthy. Now, there's going to be some things that make you upset. There's going to be some things that make you go, he's a guy. He is going to lead us to a Super Bowl. But we have to take it with a grain of salt. This is basically his rookie season. But one of our players, one of our superstar players, tight end TJ Hockenson, said that he's a lot like Matthew Stafford. So let's get right into it. Before we do, though, shout out to our affiliate partners at Green Gridiron. If you want one of these mini helmets, the link for that is in the comment section. It's also in the description. Hit that link, use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive a discount on your purchase. If you don't want this Viking helmet, that's okay, because they have the original, they have the throwback, they probably have the Isaiah Rodgers black helmet and stuff like that. But they also have all other NFL teams. They have all 32 of them. So if you're a fan of a different team, they probably have your helmet. They have college football helmets. So if you're a college football fan, and if you're feeling crazy, they have fully customizable helmets. So maybe you need a gift for somebody, or you want something to put up in your man cave. Green Gridiron is the place for you. Hit that link. Use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive a discount. All right. Well, Minnesota Vikings tight end TJ Hockenson missed the first 7 games of the 2024 season while coming off a gruesome knee injury. Okay, it took some time to get into a groove last year, but he hopes another season removed from the injury will allow for a fast start in 2025. This is what he said via the Minnesota Star Tribune. I was a step slower than I wanted to be. I knew that after a couple games toward the end of the year, I got more comfortable and I got back to where I wanted to be. Now, in 10 regular season games, Hockenson snagged 41 catches for 455 yards, and his lone touchdown last season came in a wild card round loss to the Los Angeles Rams. So, the tight end should play a pivotal role in week 1 as the Vikings enter the season with a receiver core dealing with issues. Justin Jefferson has missed time with a hamstring strain, but is expected to play. Jordan Addison starts the season suspended for 3 games. Rondale Moore is out for the year. Jalen Naylor is dealing with a hand injury, could be back week 1. The club just brought back veteran Adam Thielen on the eve of the season. So Hockenson said that I'm one of the top route running tight ends in the league. I pride myself on creating separation, and you look at it, and that's what I do on Sundays. There's been times throughout my career I've had challenges, and I've always been able to bounce back and be a better player than what I was. Now, Hawkinson's participation this offseason should aid his rapport with first-year starter JJ McCarthy. The veteran tight end said that he's letting him know he can be trusted to be at the right spot, even if the play breaks down. Here's what Hockenson said of the Vikings offense. We want you here at a spot within a certain timing. But on the other hand, JJ is a playmaker. O'Connell wants us to get open. So it's kind of like, if you think about it, the Travis Kelce for the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, it's a different dynamic, obviously, because it's Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes, but when Travis Kelce runs his route, if it's not open at that time, he's going to break free. He's going to cut loose. He's going to find an opening somewhere in that defense. So Patrick Mahomes, if all the other options are covered, can maybe find his target, right? That's what JJ McCarthy should be able to do in this offense with TJ Hockenson, right? Now, Hockenson played with Matthew Stafford in Detroit for 2 seasons and Jared Goff for 1.5. But in Minnesota, he has a go-to target, or he was a go-to target for Kirk Cousins and played last year with Sam Darnold. Hockenson noted that Stafford's ability to extend plays and improvise was different than Goff and Cousins, who were more timing route passers. The veteran noted that McCarthy has a little bit of both styles to his game. Here's what Hockenson said on that note. JJ is a lot like Stafford and a little like Kirk. Just depends on the routes and what we're doing. I want you here at this time, but on the same hand, I want you to get open. I'm going to trust you. McCarthy's ability to extend the play could add another element to O'Connell's offense, but that sort of playmaking also necessitates a level of chemistry with his receivers that takes time. Given the injuries this offseason, that might not be there off the bat, but it could be with his tight end. So this is just adding to the list of praises this offseason. Hawkinson's basically saying, look, he's a lot like Stafford in this certain scenario, right? He's okay with letting you run your route and then finding a way to get open, break loose, go out there, find the open spot on the field because he trusts you. He's going to trust his receivers. And if no one else is open, he's going to look to you. If you are, bam, he's going to make that play, that quick decisiveness, the ability to really just cut loose. Like, who cares about the original play call and stuff like that? That's what JJ McCarthy is a lot like Stafford. That's how he's a lot like Stafford and just a little bit like Kirk because he has that timing on the actual passing routes. So more praise for JJ McCarthy this season. We'll see what happens on Monday Night Football against the Chicago Bears. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Have a great rest of your night, folks, and Skull Vikes.